Hi. Hi, everyone. Hi, Bootsy Jan. It looks like it's me and you right now. Thank you for swinging in. I don't think, I generally don't just pop on live, so I'm sure no one's looking for this. But thanks for being here. Oh, DCJ, hi. Yeah. I have I listed that that thing in my community page, if anybody had questions they wanted me to cover. And I got such a beautiful response. I thought, I'll just go on live and go through the questions and timestamp them and do all that. Hello. Hi, Karen. Hi, Spoons and Spirit and Suzanne. I know, Lisa. It's like, what? And you can tell it's like later in the day for me. I'm like, ooh. Apu, hi. Janet, just visiting. Hello. I love it. It was just me and Jan there for a minute. And I thought, well, me and Jan are going to go through these questions alone then. Hi, Norma. Clarence, yay. Hi, Karen. Prince Charming. And Marge and Dinah. Hi, Lynn. Wow. Lovely. Wow. Okay. So again, there was questions I wanted to go over, and we can do it together, you guys. If you have your cards, get them out. One of the questions were already answered. I didn't get to it, but the one about Trump, was Facebook gonna keep him blocked out? And yep, yes, they did. So one question already answered. Is Facebook board going to give Donald his account back? So no, they kept him blocked. Hi, Book. Hi, Sherry. Pammy. Welcome. Yay, alive. I know, you guys. You guys help me out with the energy here, because I'm used to chatting with someone back and forth, and so this will be new and interesting and fun to chat back and forth with you as you bring the energy in. So thank you. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Jill. All right. So again, Facebook came back and they are not going to give his account back. So one question answered. Hi, Mimi. Hi, Mars. All right. So this is going to be a quickie. We're not going to be on hugely long or anything like that. Thank you, Bootsy. Thank you for popping in, keeping us going there for a minute. It was going to be just you and me. I love it. All right. We shall get started. I'm going to actually timestamp these, so I have to remember. So if you don't see me timestamp, please remind me. Timestamp. Okay, so our first question. Yay, Book. Hi, Connie. So our first question is starting with 410-ish. Okay. The first question that came through, can you read on Victoria Townsend? Oh, well, it's a big long. Oh, Victoria, the lawyer who was issued a search warrant for her cell phone at the same time as Rudy. So it was more than that, right? It was more than her cell phone, wasn't it? Anyway, so let's read on her. She allegedly was involved with the Ukraine and the Hunter Biden thing. So this question came in. And her house was raided too. That's what I thought, Connie. Okay. So let's read on Victoria and see what's going on with her. And again, if you guys want to read along cards, hi, Tanya. Please jump in. So I'm just going to check in here with her. I feel like I've read on her before because this is familiar. Okay. Okay, so I do feel like she was hiding some things because you can see her looking. I'll just tell you what I'm seeing so you can go, oh my gosh, she's crazy. Hi, women's rights. Hi, Marge. Anyways, I see her stuffing things up in a cupboard and pushing it away. And, I do metaphor. So it's kind of like, yes, I feel like she did intentionally hide some things. And for them to raid her house, they already had some things, right? They wouldn't just raid without having some things already, knowing that she's. But I see that she intentionally did, so that I feel like that might bring some trouble for her. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. Oh gosh, yeah. There's some. I feel like there's definitely some ties. She knows. She actually has a lot of. She has the goods. I'm feeling, and look at. Follow the money trail here. So she definitely is hiding some things. She knows where all the trails go. And I also feel she's going to cooperate. She is looking at the bottom of the deck. I feel like she's going to cooperate. She's going to cooperate and but I'm interested. I'm kind of they're showing me, current affair questions. Victoria Townsend. I should probably put her name scrolling at the bottom, shouldn't I? Okay, I'll do that for the next one. So I feel like with that little thing that she's hiding away, she is holding out, right, on something. Because they keep bringing me back to that scene where she's like, yeah, they're here looking through all these goods, but I have this hidden here. So I don't know if she's holding something up her sleeve for later. You guys might know more about her and how involved she is, but she definitely has all the goods. Hi, Karen. Hi, Ron. So I hope that answers that. Let's ask, will she? So gentle. It's kind of unsure right now because I feel like, look at the cards that came out for, I wanted to know if she was going to go to jail or is she going to spend, is she going to get taken down with this? It's a little bit unknown right now. You have the Hierophant and the High Priestess. However, that being said, to save herself, she she may give up the goods here to save herself from hanging. So it's yet to be determined a little bit on that. If she's going to go to jail, what's going to happen? What kind of, is she going down with them? I feel like she's got plans to save herself. And that might be what they were showing me with her keeping that up in the cupboard type of thing for late, so she could pull it out later to save herself. All right, so let's move on. Hi, greeter. Welcome, welcome. Middle of the afternoon or evening for some of us. You can tell I've had a long day. But here I am hanging out with all you guys. Hi, Carrie. All right. See, I remembered. Timestamp 11:20. All right. So the first one was Victoria. And this one will go on to, oh, this is a good one, the law in Florida. This is an interesting one, you guys. This question came in. It says, this law in Florida where 3 people are considered a riot, like when 3 people are together, it's considered a riot. Is that for reals? Oh, so sorry, Carrie. Yeah, this law in Florida, where 3 people are considered a riot, will this be overturned? And if so, how long could it take to do? I can't live like this. Thank you. I can't even imagine. Right, Lisa? I mean, what? 2 people's a party. 3 people. 2 people's a party. 3 people's a riot, apparently. What? Oh, yeah. Protests are being criminalized in quite a few states. I mean, but 3 people? Wow, really? Oh, I didn't see Sheila come in. Hi, Sheila. All right. So let's take a look at this. It's really lame. I just have a sense it's not going to hold up. I don't, but let me throw some cards on that. You know, as I'm checking in, I see like people sitting around and, you know, talking about it. And I feel like it's not going to hold up in the long run. But Constance, yes, so exciting. I'm on live. Oh my gosh. Oh, very conservative. Interesting. Okay. First card out, conservative. Oh gosh. And the challenge here is judgment in reverse. They're not willing to change or transform, or, you know, they're unwilling to make that change. Interesting. Yeah. So, yeah, not in, I feel like it's going to be in place for a little bit, not anytime soon. But eventually, I feel like down the road that it's not going to hold up forever. But unfortunately, in the in-between time, we got this going on. But then eventually, you have the real experts coming through and the emperor coming through, and I feel like there will be changes. coming through down the long run. But I feel like they really, now Florida, we're talking about Florida. Hi, Ellen, I know. I know, here I am. So I feel like and we're talking Florida. There's some, I guess, some conservative people like that conservative stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like there's some backing in there as well. Like someone, there's some, there's always someone behind the scenes pulling those strings. Florida's a big one of those, right? Where there's somebody behind the scenes pulling those strings. The money person, always follow that money back. And it's like, I'm going to get on my soapbox now. We have this free country, we vote, we know what we want, and like that. But really, do we really have a say? Because then we have these people in the back rooms with the money pulling the strings. And apparently Florida is still under that realm, or under that pulling of strings. Uh-oh, Debbie's about to go. Does that sound right to you guys? With the pulling of the strings? I don't know. Anyways, that's what's coming through with that. My experience of Florida. Okay, let's take a look at this. My experience of Florida retiree population who all vote and tend to be East Coast conservatives. Oh, interesting. Okay. And those old Republican farts that live. Cruz. Okay. They accept bribes. Cruz admitted it when he tried to push back okay, so this is what I was seeing, Ellen. I was seeing this. I was seeing those puppet strings. Rebecca. Okay. All right. So look at me remembering. I'm going to put down the next question here at 18:07. All right. So I'll get this guy off of, oops. Boop, boop. All right. Oh, Clarence says Florida is a hanging chad state. Oh, oil and gas companies. Okay, well. Yes, so Donnie Jr. and Ivanka all together. That equals a riot. I love it. You guys are funny. Funny. All right. Next question comes in here. And she says, I've had earthquakes on my mind a lot lately. Do you see anything of significance happening in Southern California? And she goes on to say, in 2019, she experienced a 7.1 earthquake in Ridgecrest and had 3,000 plus aftershocks. It really affected her, so want to be prepared. All right, yes. Well, that's a good point. Hi, Georgie. That's a good point in general. If you live in any of these areas, tornadoes, earthquake areas, always need to be prepared anyway, right? You want to have that 3 to 5 day supply. So, thank you, Lisa. So be prepared anyway, but let's check in. there is a lot of anxiety around it. I feel there's a lot of people nervous about this, a lot of people anxious. And, but I am feeling there might be two. I'm feeling, Tanya, thank you. Very grateful. I'm hearing like a possibility of two, but I also, then moving up, I'm also seeing something in Oregon. So it's not just the California that's going to be, so possibly maybe two in California, but I'm also seeing up in Oregon. Okay, let me throw on it. See if we can get more information on that. I'm not getting big red flags, you guys. I'm not getting like, we need to be prepared. There's, the damage is going to be, there will be damage. I'm not getting like a big red flag of California falling into the ocean type deal. Okay. I'm not understanding these cards for this reading. Interesting. There will be some changes. Okay. What I'm hearing with these cards. Thank you, Susan. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Patricia. So what I'm seeing with these cards is it's time to be prepared. We know from the past, this card's in the past. So don't be afraid. Don't fear this card. This card came in the past. And it did offer us information on how to prepare. I feel like we need to be prepared. This is the card in the middle here. So this is community. This is gathering. This is all that. Be prepared for something happening. Okay. So what happened in the past has built us and prepared us and gave us messages on how to be today, right? And how to work through it. I do, yeah. What are you guys feeling on that? All my empaths here and readers. Whoa. Where that goes. Anybody, what is anybody else feeling on this? Just be ready. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling, Lisa. It's kind of like, be ready. These things are coming. And I do feel it is this year. And yeah, be clear, be ready. Be prepared and ready. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have temperance. So again, nothing, I don't see anything like, yeah, Melissa, that's what I'm feeling. And it's like, we know these things are coming. And again, we were prepared. We had the death card, we prepared. because we've had these things in the past that were so significant, right? That, and like this gal said, it, you know, it really affected her back then in 2019. Well, and then the ones before that, and then the ones before, you know what I mean? So it's like the more we understand, the more we prepare and we can be ready. But I do see them coming. And I feel like a couple in California, and then I see up in Oregon. I'm not sure about Washington. I can only pass on what they show me, guys. All right. His theory is that the crust is gradually stretching, hence the fires. Interesting. Okay. All right. Now I remembered. Okay, 26, 15, 26, 20. All right, so next question. Oh, yeah, this is a sad one. Okay, so there's I don't know if you guys heard this story, but there is a gal here in Colorado. Her name is Karen Garner, 73. She walked out of Walmart without paying. And she has dementia and all that. She walked out of Walmart without paying. And literally the cops took her down, fractured her arm, and dislocated her shoulder. What's going to happen with this? Like, will any indictments happen with this? She lives in Colorado, and now she's in an assisted living facility because of needing that higher level of care due to all her injuries. So sad. But she wants to know, will there be any indictments, or what's going to happen with this case? I keep hearing reform, of course, but that might be just me. Because of course we can, and if you see her, she's like this big. She's like teeny. She's like a little tiny woman. Oh, okay, Tisha, you saw the video. I've just seen a picture of her. She's like this big. Oh, Clarence, you saw it too. Oh, okay, you all saw it. I just saw a picture. I just don't know if I want to watch that. Just too sad. Oh, yeah, Clarence, just sad. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to throw cards. I just got too involved in this. There's just like, I should have gone in more blindly, but these guys, just reform is what I'm hearing. Reform. It's like, what else needs to happen before they start realizing? Yeah, there's a lot of emotions behind this. Yeah. Yeah. I do feel something's coming down. I feel like they're going to pay. There's a lot of because this is, again, the videos, guys, the videos help. So keep your cameras with you so you can catch these and get them out there, because the more we catch these stories, the more informed we all are, and the emotions behind it, right? I do feel like there's going to be some payment for what they did. And I'm hoping for some reform. And then look at the bottom of the deck. The Tower, the Eight of Cups, and the Three of Swords. So I do see, I feel like something's going to happen. This is just one thing in the nail of everything that that comes under the auspices of this that we need reform, right? It's just another thing to show that we need reform. It seems to have okay. So okay. Just had to block someone there. We had a little visitor that we don't want in here. Okay. Marge, I hate when that happens. She was like 90 pounds. I know, tiny, tiny little thing. And the cop was like 250 pounds. Yeah. Yeah. It's not going to go well. It was ridiculous use of force. Yes, Rebecca. I'm just like, what? Am I seeing that correctly? Whoops. Gotta go. Ah, thank you, Georgie. Oh, we have another one. Let's see if I can. All right. There we go. Am I not getting it? Okay, you guys try to take care of that one. I can't seem to get it. Okay. Oh gosh. All right. You gotta love those bots or whatever you call them. All right, so here we go. Oh, right. I'm remembering. Okay, so that was, oh gosh. So I'm writing the times down, but I'm not writing what I'm reading. I'm trying to do this time stamping, guys. So that was on, oh, I can always just go back through here. Okay, so that was on Karen Garner. All right. So moving on to the next question. Venezuela hasn't been in the news in a long time. Last reports were that people were starving and the government was just looking on. Any updates, please? Venezuela. Okay, Venezuela. Oh gosh. Okay, hold on. I'll take care of the, what do you call it? Okay, so for some reason, you guys. Hi, Jay. I'm trying to take care of a, what do you call it? Those people who come in. How interesting. Do you guys not see that person that needs to be blocked? Because I see her on, I see that person on here, but I don't see him on the. Okay, someone take that pirate out, whatever you call him. Forget the word. Crazy. Okay. They keep changing their name. Oh, so if you guys don't see it, because I'm seeing it on my StreamYard, but I'm not seeing it on the actual YouTube. They are not visible here. Okay, just trying to distract me. All right, so I'm not going to pay attention. You guys got this. What are they called? The pirates? What are they called? Okay, thank you, Georgie. Okay, back to this. We are reading on Venezuela, and it is 36:24. Sorry, see, trying to distract me. Boo. Okay. It's interesting. I'm just going to share what trolls. Thank you. Why couldn't I think of that name? Trolls. Keeping the trolls at bay. I'm seeing someone kind of peeking out like the buildings are worn down, and I see this person kind of peeking out, and you can see kind of devastation in their eyes. Hi, Miss Charlotte. Oh yeah, that's right. Happy Cinco de Mayo, everyone. I'm going to throw cards on this to gain more. Yeah, because I haven't read anything on Venezuela. Yay, gone for now. I feel assistance coming in though, but yeah, I think the person who asked this question, they may be right. Look at this. There are some decisions that were made that they're regretful for, and it could be surrounding whatever's going on with the corona and all that. There's decisions trying to be made to make it better, but they are feeling kind of on the outs here, like not being seen, not being helped. So yeah, I do see that. I see all that. So there might be something to what this person brought in, but I do see assistance coming. So this is, let's send some prayers up to Venezuela. Okay, wow. I feel like there's lots of parts of the world like that need our prayers. Okay, so moving on. We have a couple more questions here. Okay, so Trump. To justice. All right. Okay, so this question is it taking 40? The question is it taking it is taking such a long time to bring the Trump crime family to justice because there are so many threads and connection that is putting all the threads together. It's taking so long because they have to put all these threads together. Will it happen in 2021? Justice for the Trump crime family. Thank you, book. Okay, good, Melissa. But I do see Melissa, going back to that, to Venezuela, I do feel there's more help going to be coming. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so I feel that, and what I'm seeing here is that they're building it up. So, it's already started. So all these things that are happening now with the raids and that sort of thing, it's all building up to taking them down, right? Getting the big fish, so to speak. So, yeah, and sometimes the wheel of justice just turns slowly, but you want to do it correctly, right? You want to have everything in place, because if you jump too soon and you don't have everything, they can get off on this and that and whatever, and you lose your fish. So it's important to move slowly as you pull the fish in, because if you move too fast, you could lose the fish, right? So, Rita says Trump put a freeze on hiring. They are trying to catch up. Yeah. Yep. Yep. This is exactly. You have the world, the magician, and the two of swords. Waiting till everything is perfectly in place. They are on it. They will, and we will have victory. And as far as 2021, let's check that out. But know that literally, oh wow, the DOJ has asked more budget for it. Literally, they're in progress. It's already in progress. Let's look at timing. Will we see more in 2021? Will we see any of this being connected in 2021? Okay, I'm hearing a yes on that. Let's see. All right. Well, the timing on that is a big. It's a yes. So it's. So you have the writer for the timing, and that's a yes. It's quicker than we think. So I do believe we're gonna see this. We're gonna see some of this taking them down in 2021. So happy Cinco de Mayo. Right? Okay. I'm just reading through the questions here. Okay. This question, it came in like a 3, so I was kind of like, ooh. Please read on the recount of Arizona. And I feel like I've read on this or tapped into this before, and I feel like It's a distraction, is what I was told before. It's literally a distraction, trying to make something out of nothing, is what I got out of that before. Oh, I better write down the time, 45. There's, and then the next question that in this same question is, will Trumpism, will it ever end? Yeah, Lynn, and nothing bigger. That's not my phrase to coin, though, but that's definitely correct. Will it end? Trumpism. Well, the concept behind it. So basically, over time, we'll remember that there was such a thing. But Trumpism is basically a result of an underlying core thing that has been part of the human experience from the get-go, right? Of power and who's in power and who's the top dog, and like that. It's just like this human nature that we've been trying to break out of for centuries, right? We want to be enlightened and get away from and above that, so we can live more peacefully. And you can see over time that there has been a change, right? And there has been enlightenment. But I feel like what they mean by Trumpism is kind of that underlying thing that has been around. So it's not really, that, but people follow that because they they want to be empowered. They want to be the one, right? A human nature thing. It's a human nature thing. So, so I don't really know how to answer that, and except that as time moves forward, and as globally and in our human experience, we will continue to expand our understanding of each other and love and all that. So I feel it will change over time, but not in our lifetime, not in our life. Okay. So I feel like, why don't we do one more question? Do you guys have a question? We'll do one more question, and then I'll end it because there's other people coming on live, and I don't want to. Okay, so Tanya, let's look at that. Should we look at that one? I think a lot of readers have read on that. Okay, let's do that, Constance. Yes, and Tanya, yeah, a lot of people have seen that. It's kind of like, I mean, I read a couple of years ago, I don't even, maybe more about that, Tanya, and I never saw him going to an actual, like, maybe behind jail, but, I don't know if that, I haven't checked in really on that since then, but I did feel it had to do more with health things around him. So, and a lot of people have seen, and I haven't, I guess I should have just read on it right now, right? I haven't really read on it. I don't think. Maybe I have. I don't remember. Anyway. All right, let's do this one first. Did you read on Barr's fate? Oh, let's read on Barr. Barr. What is he facing? 50-25. Okay. What is Barr facing? Barr. Oh, he's, you guys, he's always gray and sweaty when I step into his energy. Interesting. I feel okay. Well, I'm going out on a limb on this. I sense that yeah, he's already in trouble right now. That he is going to give some stuff for a lighter sentence, because and help me with this visual, you guys. Usually, I see someone and they walk him away with the handcuffs behind him. He's going like this. He's offering something, and then he does like this, and they put the handcuffs on in front. So to me, that's saying that he's giving them something for a lighter sentence. Yeah, but it will change his path. Oh, Tanya, you got that too. It will change his path. He's not going to be able to do his job anymore. I feel like maybe he's going to be disbarred or something. But I feel like he's going to give up something about overseas. So that's what I'm seeing on Barr. And yes, disbarred for sure. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Okay, he was done practicing anyway. He's done enough damage. All right. Hi, Sheila. Oh gosh, I'm about as tired as you were last night. You kept me up too late. Anyways, to answer your question, I would love to collaborate with you and Andrea and Whimsy for the view. Anytime, you just let me know. I'll put it in. You must be exhausted because you're the one that wakes up at 4 or 3:30 or something crazy. Oh my gosh. You're going to go to sleep early tonight. Hopefully, like in about a half an hour. Oh gosh, you can see how tired I am. Well, have fun. I can't wait. Okay. We are going to end it with Tanya's question, and I'll take this one off. So, oh, good. You've been napping all day. That's lucky. Okay, so it is 50, 54, 31. Okay. Trump. So Tanya wanted to revisit this energy. Thank you, Umatra. You matter to me. I was making up a new name for you. That's how tired I am. You matter to me. Thank you. That's so sweet. Okay, so we're revisiting Tanya's question. regarding if Trump is going to actually spend time in jail or if he will be going somewhere else. We've all read on this a million times, but the energy can change, right? So okay, so what I'm being shown here is you see him, and he's surrounded, like there's some kind of protection of some sort, but they're people, and I can't see the people, but it's like they're lined up around him. They're kind of all in white-ish, and it's the weirdest thing that I'm seeing. And he's like handing them stuff. He's going by each one and handing them something, but it keeps him separated somehow. So let's see where this is taking us. That's a new one for me, guys. This is a new symbol for me, so that's why. I wonder what do you guys think of how I describe that? Who would these people be? And he's handing them something. There will be judgment. It won't be the judgment that we like a jail thing. But there will be some sort of judgment. And again, we have judgment here. It will come down on him, but it's not going to be I don't feel jail still. His cult. Oh, interesting. Pocket pardons. Interesting. This will be interesting to see how this plays out, right? But everything that he built and that he's proud of, I feel like that's part of what is his prison. The loss of that, right? That is prison. That is his prison, is what I'm seeing. But I'm not getting any of my prison cards. So again, it'll be something else. And I know people say mental wards and stuff like that, but guys, I used to work in a psychiatric hospital. I don't know that I guess unless it's like some kind of special ward. You'd have to be absolutely criminally insane to be put into something. So it could be like a long-term care facility that has to be locked down or something like that. But I'm not sure about all the mental ward talk, but maybe, I don't pretend to be the smartest kid on the block ever. So, but I do love all you guys. Counts for something. Handing instructions to his cult. Maybe. I'm interested to see how this plays out. Maybe I'll do a deep dive and see if I can find anything more. Post it later. But so you guys, happy, what day are we? Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Have a good night. There's lots of fun lives coming on tonight. Mystery Wednesdays on tonight with Scott and Andrea. I know that. Patricia, I hope I did your question. I don't know if you were able to hear when I did it. Let me see. At 2620 timestamp, I answered your question about about the gal who was taken down by the cops. Very sad. So anyways, and Silver, yours too. I did your question on Venezuela at 3624. Yay. All right. Blessings to you all. Thanks for coming and stopping in and hanging out. That was beautiful. I am giving you all a big hug, and this was fun. If you like this, I'll do it again. Worked out. I love it. I don't have to download or upload or do anything. I just boop, hello. It makes it a lot nicer on my end as well. And I love to see all of you and hang out. So stay safe. Yes. So until next time, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you then.